Hey guys, it's Blichter here. Just wanted to show you guys something I've been doing. Bestiary is coming to an end pretty quick here, and been doing some T16 mirrored maps while they still last, because I'm really going to miss those. This is a T16 pit map with Monstrous treasure procced on it. I don't have many prophecies for this, but I've still got some unseen perils and some scouts I'm going to blow through. Bit of currency to reroll boxes, and my pit has Elder Influence and a couple Sextants on it, Breaches, Abysses. Pretty standard. Yeah, so here we go. Looks like we got portals too. Woo! Portals. Catch some snacks. A little bit unfortunate that it's Elder Influence on this map. The reason I'm running Pit is because it is relatively cheap to Sextant and it can drop Steel Rings. And I've been looking for that elusive eye level 85 Steel Ring. Be pretty cool. Craft on some aspect to the cat and then let it sit in standard for like 5 years. Definitely not RMT it in 5 years. Retire on the proceeds. Definitely wouldn't do that. Seems immoral, if you ask me. Gotta have a retirement plan. It's important. So, because I don't have waiting in ambush, I am going to be looking for rogue exiles on boxes just so I can get rid of these scouts. But I'm also not too concerned. That had some additional items on it. Oh god, I'm full. Guys, I'm full already. I'm totally fucked. Oh, it's got a rogue exile. We're just gonna rip that. Make sure we've got that going on. Ugh. If you guys have never played with Unseen Peril before, it's a pretty good mod to run on Monstrous Treasure, or to be honest, it's even pretty good on Train of Thought, something. It's even pretty good on Bountiful Traps. It just makes the monsters that spawn out of strong boxes blue, which is pretty cool. You know what? I'm going to run this and I'm going to pick my loot up later, because otherwise this is going to take a year and a half. I know a lot of people aren't very stoked on Bestiary, and I understand the criticism, but there's a lot of really cool stuff you can do, um, including this, and I'm gonna miss it. I don't know. I think Incursion's gonna be cool, but I think it's going to cater to the crowd that likes to run Wind Ripper. Looks like a clear speed meta kind of expansion, which is cool, but builds like that are so dominant already that I don't think they needed any love. I think that that's pretty neato. I think that the game could use maybe not a whole league that doesn't emphasize clear speed and item quantity, but maybe just some more permanent content. Yes, there's already bosses, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just like to be different, you know. Should have popped some prophecies on that. It's no way to do this. So this is pretty cool. I've got some other videos. If you guys haven't seen them, you can check them out. It's me doing this with full sets of prophecies active. Basically everything. That's a really good roll for an Arcanist box. Incoming mirror? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe, you know? No. Well, that's cool. Maybe use some prophecies still? Yeah, probably use some prophecies still. really need a portal there. Looks awkward. Probably should have re-rolled that, but it's the end of the season, you know? It's time to make some mistakes. That's cool. Rip me for not noticing fractured. Reap. At least we can offload some of our garbage. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. I think maps like these are pretty cool because actually getting your loot out of the map is like half the battle. If you can get your loot out of the map, you're set. Ripping like this is not so conducive to meeting that goal, but let's not rip to these guys again, eh? That'd be pathetic. Have to start using some serious chat commands slash wrists. That is just fine by me. Oh, I don't have a freeze flask. Well, yeah, I'm pretty good at path. I'd say like number 1 NA, maybe number 2. I don't know. Freeze flasks, I don't know. I don't need them really. Better just pop them to run around. Those guys are so nasty. Just nasty guys, you know. We're just gonna hide. Do some hiding. Host scares the shit out of me. I should probably start picking things up because I'm gonna rip currency. We're picking up currency now. Change of plans. Currency seems pretty good, and I don't want to leave it in here. When I rip like 3 more times and have 1 portal to get my 6-link chests out, things like that. That will do. That'll do. I think that'll do. Spicy! Where are you, Ephigi? Can't see shit. Da, da, da. Corrupted. Oh yeah, that's really good. Nice corruption. Yikes. Yikes. It's gonna be a half-hour cleanup for sure. I'm okay with this. There's my breach. There's my breach. Fuck. Not the best breach in character by a long shot. Come on, cast. Okay, this is fine. Hallways. I like hallways. They're good. I think they probably need nerf. Nerf hallways, please. This build I'm playing is a Essence Drain Contagion build. It's probably going to be... Oh, I missed that clasped hand. I'm just dragging ass here, guys. No room. Probably going to rip to that. Oh yeah, this is an Essence Drain Contagion build. It's probably going to be my second character on Incursion. I have a sort of a ghetto Spark build. It's Spark Totems. I played it. It's my first build this season, and it was pretty good. And I think I've refined it a little bit because Spark Totem's not really particularly great in and of itself, but I like it because it can do most of the content pretty safely. farm some currency up, then make this character. Um, Next season, I'm going to try pretty hard to get a corrupted +1 Skin of the Loyal. It's kind of like best in slot chest for this character. I tried pretty hard this season, managed to get a 1% all max res, corrupted probably 30 chests. No luck, but that's okay. Mistakenly spent a fair chunk of currency on an Essence Drain Enchanted Indigon. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, I'm rich. I'm rich on the last day of the season. It's awesome. Maybe it's not the last day today, but we're getting there. Does that freeze me? No. And so, I don't think I even care about this thing. No, no, it turns out I really don't care about that. I start picking up 6 slot divine orbs. Oh, hello. At any rate, my stupid Essence Drain hat brought my damage per second from like 95,000, or sorry, 90,000 without Arcane Surge to 95,000, which is a pretty minimal damage increase because it costs 17 Exalt. What I should have done is saved that currency and bought a +1 chest, but live and learn, and don't buy Essence Drain Indigons because the 40% bonus is additive with your spell damage increase on Indigon, which I probably should have known. That is fucking cool. That looks really cool. That's the unique model, I think, for that. Huh. I don't know if running maps like this is worthwhile, but I like finding really weird shit, you know? It's kind of my jam. Don't like going fast. Hmm. Hmm. That's a freezy one. Know what we're not going to do again? Oh, fuck me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, it's time to leave the prophecies at home, I think. Wow, I suck today. Hmm. Well, this was supposed to be a nice quick run for the sake of this video, but not anymore, guys. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a lot more like when I'm playing, not making a video. You guys will get the authentic going slow as fuck experience, which is sweet. Everybody should see how it feels to go slow as fuck. I don't really like the scout. Don't think I get much value out of it. Still bringing unseen perils. Inventory management. So this is how I manage my inventory. I like to keep things to the left and yeah, dump stuff in random tabs. It's pretty cool. Auras, I don't like using those much either, so I'm not going to do that. I think it might be not easy, but more feasible to get a +1 corrupted Skin of the Loyal next season because there's the corruption room, which I haven't looked into extensively, but that's not a divine orb. Filthy lies. There's the corruption room, which can apparently give up to 2 corrupted properties to the item you put in it, or potentially destroy it entirely, which is pretty cool because Skin of the Loyal sell for about 2 Exalt, and that's sort of a financial risk that I can afford to take for the possibility of getting a +1, potentially with something OP like max resists. Where'd we go? Where'd we go? Oh, this is a fun mod. I love nearby enemies can't be killed. It's so good. Cryptid blood. Where is he? Come here, little bitch. I think my favorite thing about this build is that it gets one shot by physical damage and it gets frozen. No portals. Chaos damage is also terrifying, which is why you see me popping that coruscating elixir when I see little snakes. Because enough snakes in a row, that'll one-shot you. Oh my god. Well, I don't know. Taking the divines out, because I suck too bad to risk them. Don't know what trading means. Don't know what anything means. Start at the bottom. Wither totem. Somewhere in there, there's a host and an IM, which is pretty neat because those guys kick my ass. So I'm just gonna bail out of here. Soul conduit. That'll be fun. Ha ha ha. Sneaky. Q Magnus. Oh, I've got a scout activate. That's cool. Scout is not a bad prophecy. It's cool to find some of that warband stuff, uniques and things, but I forget what her name is. I think she's Suzara or something like that. She casts lightning tendrils. She destroys me. She destroys me. Oh, that's neat. I've spent about 0 hours corrupting jewels, so I don't know what any of these things are. And so, taking them all. Chaos damage, that's fun. Nope. Nope and out of there. Nope, see ya, nope. Rogue Exile? Unseen Peril? Ice Nova. Sounds fun. Oh, that's really good. It's nice when things don't chase me around. Yeah, hello Niam. I've been told my loot filter's garbage, and I tend to agree, but I also tend to not do anything about that, so. To be honest, it's totally fine, except when I'm running these specifically. Running T16, Double Beyond, Prophesied, Monstrous Treasure maps. There's just too much loot. I need to see it all. I don't know. I need to not do that again. I do not agree with that at all. It is not my favorite. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting all this gear out of here. Sometimes if you hang around Global 820 and I don't fuck my run up, I sell the last portal to these maps. You can come in and take whatever the fuck you want out. Corrupted rings, stuff like that. I just can't be bothered to look at it all. It's too much. It's too much and it makes my head hurt. Hmm. I think I brought too many Chaos Orbs in. Gem Cutter's box. Probably better scour that. Rare monsters. Rare monsters, I reckon, is probably one of the best things you can roll on shitty boxes, namely artisans and gem cutters. It's fractured. Great mod to stand back for. Right, I have no room. Okay. Yeah. Bombeth? Hey, Fran. Yikes. Yikes. Could almost have kept that. Additional items is pretty cool. Arcanist, quantity additional items and rare monsters. Goodness. That's the kind of thing I can get hard over. Casual build is casual. No mirrors. Seems broken. Should probably compose an email to GGG about that or something. The other reason I like running Pit is for the boss room. It's a big arena type area that continually spawns monsters. If you've never checked it out with Double Beyond active, it spawns a lot. It's pretty spicy, and I quite enjoy it. No freeze, please. Hmm. Those guys can suck it up. They can really suck it up, you know? Bombeth in there, so gonna pop that. Some chaos resist. Yeah. Get it on. Hmm. Oh yeah. Mirrored items, additional sockets. I should have chucked a Val into there. Is what I should have done. Bombeth. Stop it. Please. Yep, we should have chucked a Val in there. Look at that. Live and learn. Now, knowing me, I'm going to step on that the worst possible time. Going to have a couple Beyond Mobs spawned. It's going to be great. And then I can get laughed at. Because Reddit is ever met. They're exceptional. Just really great. Really, really great. Fun fact about Reddit, nobody ever dies. Everybody clears Uber Elder, and every build is shit. It's pretty much, I think, all you need to know. Oh yeah, and loot filters. Yeah, your loot filter's probably wrong. If you haven't checked it, it's probably not doing what you want it to do, even if you think it is. Hmm. I'm gonna play this like a little bitch. Doop-a-doo. There it goes. Just in case there's a bombeth. Of course there's a bombeth. There's always a bombeth. That's why you always pop your core skating elixir. Always. Every time. No, there's no mobs. Breach is confirmed pretty good in pit maps. That is the one downside to running pits. If you get breaches, they're probably going to suck. They suck a little. They suck a fair bit, actually. They suck a lot. Just say they suck a lot. Note to self, come back here and to every other room for loot. Oh, a little abyss there. Rare monsters. That's cool. Chaos damage. That's cool too. What do we get? Oh, we got an IM. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's aptly named because Niam is kind of the sound I make when he spawns. I don't like that at all. Freeze Flask? Freeze Flask. So I'm really not up on the news, but if you guys haven't tried this out this season, running mirrored maps, I recommend it. I think it's really sweet. You can do some pretty crazy stuff. Get some heavy value out of your sextants. You can fill up your inventory with stuff and rip repeatedly. And if you happen to be one of those players who plays with item quantity, nothing against you. It's very efficient, I understand that. You will probably not be able to see the screen from the amount of loot that you generate. Didn't trigger it. Good, good, good. But we're going to have to run this way. That's okay. I'm not going to click on a box. Looks like Niam. I don't know. That was pretty agreeable. Quantity. No. No. Well, okay. I hear GCPs are up in value. We just can't pick them up, so that works too. Oh, that was how not to do that. Phase run really bails me out of some stupid situations. This thing's totally gonna drop a 6 link. Or Mir. No. Well, fine then. Quantity. This is quite a long run. If you've gotten bored at this point, that's fine. To be honest, I've gotten a little bored. And a little apprehensive about how I'm going to get this gear out of here. Uh, oh, hey, Fran. Oh, 2 NIMs. Cool thing about Phase Run is volatile flame bloods often don't see you when they spawn because you have reduced visibility. And so sometimes they'll sit around getting increased speed and then they'll see you. And then they'll come rocketing in like some sort of Meatloaf song. On lower tier maps, you can do some nice cheesy stuff on other allies can't die mobs, where you phase run into the middle of a group and drop a single essence drain on the mob that is providing the aura. But when you're terrible and you only have, I think I've got 2 portals left in a T16 double beyond map with Monstrous treasure that you can't really afford to lose, I think it's best to just kite stuff out. Hello. That shot right there would have been a rip. Oh god, there's an IM too. No, I'm not selling you that right now. Hi, friend. If I could only ever travel up and left in maps, yeah, that's why we like Niam. Good times. If I could only ever travel up and left in maps, I would totally go for that. Oh, it's the boss room. Oh, and are we done? Yeah, we're done our boxes. Okay. And there's a portal in here? Oh, this is going to be super spicy. There's 2 portals in here. Somebody call the East India Company. We got a spice factory on our hands. Oh, sure, I'll sell that right now. Let me just go to town real quick. No biggie. The only thing I think that keeps me alive in this room is the fact that Essence Drain generates some ridiculous life regen, which is converted to energy shield regen through Zealot's Oath. It's a Bombeth? It's a Bombeth. Somewhere there's a Bombeth. Bombeth casting Corpse Explosion in this room is really funny if you're not in the room. Well, I think that's about it for this run, guys. I'm going to spend the next 7 hours in here trying to figure out what to take home. And thanks for watching. I hope you guys get a chance to do this. We still got a day left or 2 days left. Some amount of time is left for sure. And I think you guys check this out because it's not going to exist for long. See you later.